you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt.
Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Body Snatcher.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Nice punch by Lee. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, but not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one. There's another one, so he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is going to take tonight in this fight.
Push kick there to the body.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Lee's now switching his stance. Double leg takedown lands. Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive... Oh, lands a hip toss now. Well, he's got the reach advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that break.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Immediately gets the underhook. Head kick. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Big left hand. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Got the single collar tie. Hooks to the body now. Nice straight right hand. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lee gets back up. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look at him drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next rounds and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice straight punch. Big head to land.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. He's got to try to finish here.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice body kick.
Oh, one more kick to the body. Single collar tie now. Lee's eyes closing up. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just out of range with that strike. Fighters in the clinch again. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Lee gets back up. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head.
Huge strike hands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big head kick. Lee's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to get after here.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all. He got hurt bad here.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight out. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Just misses there with the left.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, my God.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Under a minute now to go. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
Another one!
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Side control now.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here as he continues to attack that swelled area. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Gotta be careful here.
10 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
This was going to happen. We expected that more. Refocus.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. That strike blocked by Lee. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Lee's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. The connection's right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice double team.
Like that.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Good kick.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to do.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Right hook to the head blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go... Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor at some point.
But at some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Like that.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking frame.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Lee.
And now some separation.
Takedown defense holds up. Keeping busy here in the clinch.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh! Gets back to his feet. Lee's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts.
He hurt him bad. Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, nice counter, yes. That was nice strike.
Oh, how good is that kick? Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now.
Stop trying to recover here. Lee's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passes the half. Nice. This is a terrible position.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Fight back. Fight back.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Lee. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Lee's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, this man is landing brutal ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Lee's in half guard now.
Oh, nice. Got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well,
Good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Lee. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Big shots here. 20 down, 5 to go. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Lee's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard.
Oh, big shots raining down. Lee's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Getting the mount here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Lee's in half guard.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Right back.
Changing the position. Oh, right into mount.
Big shots landed by him now.
Great shot from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now into his mount.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Posturing up now.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, in the mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. 1 minute to go in the fight. Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Knee on belly.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position. He's in the mount. Yep, got to be very careful there. Now he's looking arms.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Body Snatcher.
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again, proven he's the elite among the elite at heavyweight.
In a division